Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Olympiad Edge. Hopefully you are will be fine. Today we are going to solve a very interesting exponential equation which is given as 3 raised to power x plus 2 raised to power x is equal to 35, where x belongs to integers and we have to find the value of x. So let's start the solution. To solve this, first we will rewrite the given equation as, we can write it as 3 raised to power x and whole raised to power 3 over 3 plus 2 raised to power x and whole raised to power 3 over 3 is equal to 35. This 3 over 3 will be cancelled out and we will get 3 raised to power x again, so we can write it as, now rearranging this equation, we will get 3 raised to power x over 3, that is 3 raised to power x over 3 and whole raised to power 3. Similarly we can write it as 2 raised to power x over 3 and whole raised to power 3 is equal to 35, which is according to the formula a raised to power m whole raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m into n. So by using this formula we can write it as, now to explain this equation, to find the values, let put a is equal to 3 raised to power x over 3 and b is equal to 2 raised to power x over 3. We are putting this to solve the equation easily. We give the name of this equation as equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. Now putting these values in the above equation, we will get a cube plus b cube is equal to 35, which is a famous formula, and we can expand this formula as a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 35. Now we can factorize this 35 as a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square is equal to, there are 4 possible factors of 35 which can be written as, we can write it 1 into 35, 35 into 1, 7 into 5 and 5 into 7. These are the 4 possible factors of this 35. Now from this we can see that the factor a square minus ab plus b square is greater than a plus b. So the only values are possible where the value of this factor is greater and the value of a plus b is smaller. Hence according to this condition we can cancel out the two factors as 35 into 1 is cancelled and 7 into 5 is 1, 7 into 5 also cancelled. So the two factors which is 1 into 35, that is 135, this is the possible value, and from here 7 and 5, these are the two possible values. So considering these two factors we will get a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 1 into 35. This is the equation number 4, and the other factor a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 5 into 7. This is the equation number 5. So these are the two possible equations we get. Now we will solve these two equations. First we will solve equation number 4. Equation number 4 implies a plus b is equal to 1 and a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 35. So squaring on both sides we will get a plus b whole square is equal to 1 and a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 1. So subtracting equation number 7 from equation number 6, we will get a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 1. Subtracting, now these a square plus a square minus a square cancel out, these b square and minus b square also cancel out, and we get minus 3ab is equal to 35 minus 1 is equal to 34. This implies that ab is equal to minus 34 over 3, which is also rejected as from the given statement x belongs to integers. Now here ab is equal to minus 34 over 3, which is not integer, so this solution is rejected because now we will use the equation number 5 to find the solution, which is given as this. Now from equation number 5, equation 5 implies that a plus b is equal to 5. Equation 5 implies that a plus b is equal to 5 and a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 7. A square minus ab plus b square is equal to 7. Now we call this equation as equation number 8 and this is equation number 10. Now we will solve these two equations to find the value of a and b, and then we will find the value of x. So taking square on both sides, we will get a plus b whole square is equal to 5 square. Expanding this square, we will get a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 25. Now this is the equation number 11. Now this is the equation number 10. To solve these, we will subtract equation number 9 from equation number 10. Equation number 10 minus 9 will implies a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 25, and equation number 9 is a square minus ab plus b square is equal to 7. Subtracting these, we will get a square minus a square cancelled out, b square minus b square cancelled out, 2ab plus 2ab is equal to 3ab, which is equal to 25 minus 7, 18. This implies that ab is equal to 6. This is the value of a into b. Now we will put the value of b from equation number 8, which is given as equation number 8 is given as a plus b is equal to 5. From this we find the value of b, which is b is equal to 5 minus a. So putting this value here in this equation, we will get a into 5 minus a is equal to 6. Now simplifying this equation, we will get 5a minus a square is equal to 6. Taking left hand side factor towards right hand side, we will get a square minus 5a plus 6 is equal to 0. Now we can factorize these as a square minus 2a minus 3a plus 6 is equal to 0. Taking a common, we will get a minus 2. Taking minus 3 common, we will get a minus 2 is equal to 0. Hence, taking a minus 2 common, we will get a minus 3 is equal to 0, which can be written as a minus 2 is equal to 0, a minus 3 is equal to 0. Hence, a is equal to 2 and a is equal to 3. So these are the values of a. Now putting these values of a in this equation, we can find the value of b. That is, put a is equal to 2, then b is equal to 5 minus 2 is equal to 3, and if we put a is equal to 3, then we will get b is equal to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. That is, the values of b are b is equal to 3 and b is equal to 2. So these are the identical values. Now we can use either the value of b or value of a to find the final answer, which is the value of c. With the help of these equations, we can find the value of x here. Either we can use the value of a or can use the value of b. Let us using a to find the value of x. Now put a is equal to 2, we will get 2 is equal to 3 raised to power x over 2. Now to find the value of x, we will take natural log on both sides. We will get natural log of 3 raised to power x over 2, and simplifying this, we will get x over 2 into natural log of 3. From this we can find the value of x as natural log of 2 over natural log of 3 into 3. So this is the value of x, which is also rejected. This value is rejected because x belongs to integers. Now we will use a is equal to 3 in this equation. So put a is equal to 3, we will get 3 is equal to 3 raised to power x over 3. Now comparing powers on both sides, we will get 1 is equal to x over 3, that is x is equal to 3, which is the required solution according to our given condition. Hence the value of x is 3. We find this value using the values of a is equal to 2 and 3. We can also find the solution by using values b is equal to 3 and b is equal to 2, which are identical. This is the final solution, which is according to our given condition and satisfies the given condition. So x is equal to 3 is the final answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. Thank you.